Yeah.
But one of the things that this has to go back down. So you can have something to play with down there. We'll take some of these down there. Here we go. I was looking. Ready?
Hey!
Good. Here we go. Stay inside.
Inside with this one.
Here, you ready? Here we go. Yay! No, you can play inside with that. Yeah, that's all it is.
Nightgowns now, huh?
That's mine, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Serve it to me.
Yeah.
Another one.
The grandma, thank you, Jesse.
Thank you very much.
He said that. Not even married. That's why we're not married.
Yeah, really.
Thanks, Renee, Jared.
You're welcome.
For Corey.
Great.
You want another one? You ready for another one?
Oh, no. You can open that for you?
I didn't read any of my side.
New slippers.
It's from all this crap.
Oh, aren't those good? Yeah.
This is Jesse's cheerleading. It's November 5th or 6th, 1993. There's Jessie. Hi, Jessie. They're gonna do a dance.
Come on, baby.
Chris, y'all made it? Y'all made the touchdown? Why y'all gonna do Chris? Why y'all gonna get the extra point? The extra point? Y'all got it?
Look at that Jessie move. Oops.
Go, 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 go.
Okay. This is our Corey soccer player.
Yes.
Look at that guy. Goddamn Corey.
I think that
This is November 5th, 1993.
maybe we could choose.
We're getting ready for the kickoff.
Okay, why don't we kick all the balls off the field here, kids?
Let's win a suit. Mike doesn't keep Mike's class out.
Why?
Which way are the blue balls?
All right. Okay, Mike, go. Go, follow
Go,
it.
Nick! Jeez. Nick, get it back in.
Nicholas!
Look at this. Look at this.
Go, Nick!
Somebody.
Get in there, Nick!
Get in there, Dan. It's right there. Kick it, Dan. Woo, one kick.
Oh, that's one.
They didn't kick that.
That's one.
Come on, you guys. In the goal. Michael, get it. Let's go. Nick, come on. Come on, stay, Nicky.
Go, Adam!
Oh my God.
There's our Corey.
You guys go the other way. Team scored. Green. Ball's in, you guys. Green, come in. In the goal.
Get in, Ryan! Kick that thing!
In the goal. Okay, Nick, kick it in the goal.
Good job, Bryce.
Come on, Nick! Breakaway!
Get back, guys. Kick it, Miles.
Stan, you guys got Phil Stiller over the place, huh?
You bet.
I'm always right.
Green!
Come on, Ian, turn it around, buddy. Come on, don't wait around.
So they
Come on,
just-
come on, come on.
He's still alive.
Are you gonna be over there around noon?
Yeah, I want to be there for an hour.
Why didn't you call her and see what's happening? Sarah?
She should have been there about 4 hours.
Oh, she did? Did you tell her you didn't want to be there too long? Just tell her you gotta go over to whatchamacallit's house.
Supposed to go out to dinner for here for an interview for Christmas Eve. You saving all these boxes?
Linda, you have to move your car out of the driveway. Cause I gotta pull my truck in to fill up the tires.
You got another flat?
No, I think it's the cold air and the plug popped out or something, so it, stand up.
Oh, Corey, what's that?
I got one too, Corey.
Oh, those are darling.
Did you say thank you?
Melinda said that was what they would want. That's darling. It's a puppet.
Oh,
loving Corey. Inside. Give me love.
Got the rim stamp off all right?
Don, do you want some champagne?
Oh, he's crying. Oh,
We got 2 extra chairs anyway. David's not
Right
coming.
there, we're coming down to the funny looking people.
Mommy, why can't this off of your 5?
Oh, yeah, I was watching her. I think it comes off. Did you want it off? It comes off, doesn't it?
Both of them in?
We look like
No, it doesn't. Very, very careful. Jessica, it doesn't come off.
It's got a lot of work.
No, this would only be breakfast.
And he's still covered with grease.
Is he?
Oh,
You know what?
Oh, I thought that was just from cleaned up last night.
different.
Racing with Ronnie is, I know Ronnie's a real aggressive rider, and if you open up the door, he'll stick his wheel in, and if you're not too smart, he'll knock you down. And you can't hold that against him. I have in the past, but that's just his riding style, and if I get knocked down by Ronnie, it's only my fault. I should have been looking for it. So he's...
Bye. Stand by. Now Sheila, that wasn't funny.
Lives in a hilly area.
No, he's in his backyard. It's all flat. The only kitty in the tree. She won't go out front, I tell you. Oh, she's going on down that hill.
What's he,
Long gone.
what's he playing with?
Hockey. He's got roller blades and he's out in the backyard playing hockey.
What? I bet you they got gas cars too.
Who?
Gas cars, I just didn't say nothing.
Film the kitty in the tree. Yeah, get the cat. Oh, he's out with the tree.
Yeah, a little sooner.
Play your
Cold
music,
in
Dad.
here.
I think it's nice.
Cold?
Stand in front of the fireplace
The
then.
cat's gonna be like a moth and just do a suicide dive into the fire.
I know, that's why I'm
Oh, hey, what's that?
the thing.
Gone.
Rick is extremely popular with the race promoters, the fans, and his sponsors. His patented victory speech gives thanks to everyone, and everyone feels good about Rick, feels good about the racing and the sponsors. When Rick wins, everyone, except his competitors, go home happy.
No, I just like to say thanks to all the people from Team Honda, all my sponsors, Oakley Goggles, Fox Racing, and just I wish my parents would have been here because this is another happy moment in my life. And thank you to Coors. Everyone drive safe. I hope you enjoyed the race. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I want to win every race because it's been my dream and my goal to be the best motocross racer that's ever lived. And if I went at it with, well, if I win 60% of my races, I'll be happy, because it's very rare when you set good, hard-working goals that you achieve them leaps and bounds. So if you set a goal at winning all of them and you win 95% of them, you still got something to work for. And I don't ever like to sell myself short. I'm going to give it all I got until the end.
Okay, motocross fans, get out your pen and paper, because here's a motocross video that will blow you away. This is Larry Huffman, and this guy is Jeff the Chicken Matasevich, #1 in the 1990 Supercross point standings this week. Jeff wants you to have a copy of his outrageous video called the Mataz Attack Video, I'm No Chicken, through this exclusive TV offer. In this 60-minute video, Jeff takes you on a personal tour of the Kawasaki Supercross test track and shows you how to ride motocross like a pro. This special video includes tips on starts, turns, berms, and jumps, and features a secret inside look at how to use play riding as a primary source for improving your motocross skills. Would you like to learn how to ride motocross? Do you ride motocross now? Do you like outrageous motocross jumps? This is your only opportunity to order the Mataz Attack Video, I Know Chicken, because this tape is not available in stores and will never be shown on TV. You can order now by using any major credit card, just by calling toll-free 1-800-688-MOTO, or order by mail by sending only $29.95 plus $4 shipping. Order right now, and you'll receive your copy of the Mataz Attack Video, I'm No Chicken, Jeff's personal autograph on the tape cover, and a free motocross action trading card. To order by credit card, call toll-free 1-800-688-MOTO. To order by mail, send checks or money orders to Moto Video, P.O. Box 501, South Laguna, California, 92677. That's Moto Video, P.O. Box 501, South Laguna, California, 92677. This video is only $29.95 plus $4 shipping and handling. No CODs free. Call now to receive the video, the autograph, and the free trading card for one low price.
Attention smokers, does your body need more nutrients? Cigarette Smokers Vitamins. They're free when you decide you've had enough of smoking, like these people did.
That's the great thing about cigarettes. It does work. I've tried other things that didn't work for me, but cigarettes worked.
And we can help you kick the habit, too. I guarantee it.
The money-back guarantee, if you weren't fully satisfied.
And if it didn't work, at least I could get my money back.
It made it so much easier.
Now we want cigarettes to work for you, too. Plus, you get Smokers Vitamins free if you call us now.
If you're concerned about your smoking habit, give us a call now. We can help.
I'm free of a habit that I shouldn't have had.
Remember, you save $12.95 by getting these Smokers Vitamins free, but only if you call right now.
You heard right. You get free VitaGuard Smokers Vitamins with your cigarette order. This free offer does not apply to COD orders, so call now toll-free 1-800-542-8200 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarette, Box 4444, Department E, Carlsbad, California, 92008, or call now 1-800-542-8200.
Your autograph! Autograph this, buddy! Get off the ground!
In 1987, the FIM 250 Grand Prix War and its participants invaded Northern California to do battle in round number 9. 10,000 spectators lined the track for this U.S. Grand Prix at Hollister Hills. People of all ages came to party. 17 Europeans came to race, and several brought their families. The Americans were anxious to flex their motocross muscles. Money, prestige, points, and a sterling silver trophy, and Rick had his eyes focused on winning it all. Brian Loomis and Rick closely watched and timed other riders, and at this point, Rick wasn't the fastest. With the timed practice just about completed, Rick got back on the course in an attempt to post the fastest lap time, which would get him his pick on the start line.
Yeah, I'm afraid he's going to catch you traffic.
Rick went fast, maybe too fast. He kept catching slower riders, which would hold him up. RJ turned in a 1:58.328, which was third fastest. Back in the pits, Rick talked with Roger DeCoster about his struggle to space out riders in front of him so he wouldn't catch them and be held up.
I'd space them out so they'd be way in front of me, and I figured it'd take me more than one to catch them. Take me a couple turns.
Eric Gabors was the fastest qualifier, nearly 2 seconds quicker than Rick.
Boy, the pressure's on, working under the camera.
Back in the Honda pits, factory lunches were being prepared. RJ received a little acupuncture and a little chiropractic neck adjustment. Rick now readied himself, and his heart rate picked up as he anticipated the start of Moto number 1. The international race is twice as long as the average Supercross stadium race. This Grand Prix consists of 2 40-minute plus 2-lap motos. Once his gear is ready, Rick clears his mind and concentrates on how smooth, fast, and aggressive he's going to ride. Former 2-time 125 world champion Eric the Kid Gabors gets first pick on the starting line. Rick surveys the situation and chooses to be right next to the starter. To the left of Rick is Johnny O'Mara. To the right is number 5, Georgia Nilsson of Sweden, and Gabors is right next to Nilsson. With less than 30 seconds before the gate drops, Rick checks to make sure the fuel is on, then puts the bike in gear. He looks to his left and watches the starter. The guy moves, so RJ jumps into the gate. Rick starts the race dead last. Coming around after the first lap, the leader was junior rider Mike Fisher on bike number 140. He ignores the red flag and keeps on going.
What happened in the Hollister 250 Grand Prix in the first moto when they had the restart was O'Mara and I were both watching over the starting box, watching the guy pull the lever, and the gate didn't drop, and we ran into the starting gate, and we hit it so hard that some of the other gates hung up with us.
RJ returns to the staging area covered with mud. Team Honda talks it over. And Eric Gabors is furious and confronts the officials.
Kicks the lever, he said it stuck. I went with everybody's opinion right there, and that's exactly what
It never can be a wrong start. Why did the rule show up in individual gate dropping forward? It's to avoid a false start, right? So we have this. It's not possible that this is a false start. I saw the rider beside me. That was Pekka, the guy I have to fight. He started too early, and he hit the gate. You know, and this is something, you know.
This is why I saw.
Just call it very lucky.
It's the same for everyone. Hey, all right. So that's the same for everyone. So why don't you stop this race?
Gabors got his wish. The race was stopped but only for 30 minutes.
Okay, drop it again.
Back in the pits, there was just enough time for Brian Lennis to spray off the bike, Dave Arnold to clean the chest protector, Roger DeCosta to prepare a new set of goggles, while Rick put on a new jersey.
Short sleeve shirt or a long sleeve shirt, or a tank top or a cap. And a program, 3-4 riders.
Rick decides to pick a new position on the start line. Officials inspect the start gate one final time. Rick was ready to vent his frustration out on the track and any other rider in front of him. Restart, moto number 1. Rick is on the red Honda number 31 under the M on Simons. Rick gets the hole shot, but drifts wide, exiting turn number 1, and young Finnish rider Pekka Vekkonen, riding bike number 19, takes the lead. Approaching the completion of lap number 2, Vekkonen was all of a sudden chasing Rick, and the partisan crowd cheered their approval. Although the real racing was amongst the Europeans following the Grand Prix Tour going after the Grand Prix points, Rick was still determined to ride his best, representing America. RJ built up a big lead, rode consistent, saved as much energy as he could for moto number 2, and dominated the entire day of racing. Rick sailed to victory, followed by Finland's Pekka Vekkonen, Sweden's Jörgen Nilsson, and America's Johnny O'Mara, followed by Belgium's Eric Gabors.
What's your strategy now in the second moto? Do you have a plan that you'd like to see?
I'd like to see me get the pole shot and win by a long ways.
For moto number 2, Rick did just that, got the hole shot, and won by a long ways. Rick concentrated on what was in front of him, empty ground and ways to go over it faster. In doing so, he won his first ever 250cc Grand Prix.
I thought that maybe there was some team tactics going on.
No, I made a few mistakes. I ran over a couple berms. I was looking for new lines. I figured that I was faster than Eric, and if the only way he was keeping with me or catching up to me, that the line. So I started searching for new lines. I made some mistakes, but in the meantime, I found some good lines, and that's when I started to pull back away.
Hi, did you order a pizza?
No, I didn't order a pizza. That's not a Brooklyn pizza, is it?
Of course! It's got pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, and extra cheese.
I think I did order that pizza, actually.
Wait, that's mine!
At Brooklyn Brick Oven Pizza, you'll get friendly service and a great tasting pizza sure to please everyone. Order one now at 376-1789.
Mailboxes, etc., your one-stop postal, business, and communications store. Come to us for all your packaging, shipping, and mailing needs, UPS and postal. We have a fax machine, 2 high-speed copiers, and our new color laser copier, which can duplicate color photos and make prints from slides and negatives. And as our name says, we rent mailboxes. We're in Hermosa Beach at the corner of Pier and Pacific Coast Highway in the Vaughn's Plaza below Warehouse Records, and in North Torrance at 4230 Redondo Beach Boulevard at Hawthorne next to
The thin air makes your heart pound as your lungs gasp for more oxygen. Each step gets progressively more difficult as you climb closer to the summit. Too exhausted to really answer the question that keeps bouncing in your head. Why are you doing this? Your answer comes not in words but feelings as you top out on one of Colorado's 14,000-foot mountains. The guide that led you to the summit is a video. Climb the Rockies includes complete trips to 10 of Colorado's highest mountains. This 52-minute VHS stereo cassette takes you up some of the Rockies' most spectacular summits via easy, moderate, and difficult trails. Each trip begins with general mountain information, a trailhead map, and aerial views of the route. The most valuable segments include actual scenes of the climb. Know your mountain before you set out. Order Climb the Rockies for only $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling. Visa and MasterCard accepted. Television that makes you want to take a hike.
Rick works just as hard during the week as he does on the weekends. His job description, besides racing, is testing. For this secret test session, 8 guys showed up in a Team Honda entourage.
Then we got another one. Now we have 2 in their pockets.
And they were real paranoid when we stuck a camera in their faces.
What's this for?
It's Yamaha promotion.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Rick gave us 3 of his favorite poses, then went out testing.
In all honesty, before Rick came to Honda, he was up and down. He had a lot of potential. We noticed him for a long time. Even Bob Hanna brought him up as a potential rider for the team. He was his chart was up and he was down. He was really inconsistent. I think he got his real consistency and he really matured when he came to ride for us.
The very first time I remember him was in Texas, Lake Whitney, Texas, and he was riding a Yamaha 125 that day. And he didn't have such a good start, and I saw him, there was a section with big bumps, a fast straightaway with big bumps, and I saw him to that section, and I saw, this guy has something. Yeah.
Guts?
Yeah, big guts.
Mark Barnett and Bob Hanna and Ricky Johnson are the only guys that you could really always count on, that no matter how bad things were, if their hand was broke or their ankle was cracked, you couldn't count them out, ever. Because they dig deep inside and make it happen.
It's like all the expression like a tiger. He never gave up, so that's really impressed me all the time.
And that's one thing that Ricky is. I think that goes above and beyond him being one of the best racers in the world right now, is the fact that he is so personable and got such a good character and such a good personality that, you know, when a guy with that much talent and has that much success under his belt can still stay down to earth and stay after the races and deal with the public, I think that goes a long ways.
What I like about him the most is, as good as he still is a nice guy. He still is a good guy outside of riding. Many people, when they get that good, although there's a few people that get that good, then it seems to affect their personality a lot, and Ricky has been able to keep that aside from it. You know, you stayed the same person, and I hope you can keep doing that.
The toughest part of your job?
Cleaning up Rick's mess in the back of the truck after the race.
Ready, and try one. Ready? Look up, slow hard for me. Right, Todd, pretty good. Is it touching yet? Right there. Oh, that's perfect. Ready, and action. No camera movement.
First one was in 1981, the last race of the 125 Nationals. I won the moto at Carlsbad, hometown. I had everybody yelling for me. I never forget that feeling of going up the uphill and having everybody sticking their arms out yelling for me, and I was just riding my butt off. I could have rode for hours. I was tired at the end of the day, but I had so much adrenaline I could have rode all day. Well, it's not so much that I'm content to be by myself. My schedule sort of forces me to be. It's hard to find someone to go running with you every day because people got to work and they got other things to do. I can't expect my friends to be there for me all the time when I need them. So you learn to enjoy the time by yourself because you're crammed with people on race day wanting your shirt, your helmet, your pants, your autograph. You don't really get that much time to yourself. So the time I spend by myself, I really enjoy it. And I think about, everything from life to racing to money. There's a million things going through my mind all the time.
Motocross fans, Larry Huffman here. Get ready, get set, get tight in your seat, because we're going to replace your head with your feet. It's motocross racing with a twist and a turn. Call it wild, call it crazy, call it crash and burn. It's Moto Video's Crash and Burn video, now available through this exclusive television offer. Right now, just dial the number at the bottom of the screen for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's the greatest motocross bloops, bleeps, and blunders ever assembled on home video. Now you can watch over and over again the most outrageous collection of motocross video footage ever assembled just by calling toll-free. That's right, it's Crash and Burn, the music video, available now for the all-time low price of only $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling. Wow! Only $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling. To order, call toll-free 1-800-688-MOTO or 1-800-688-6686. All major credit cards accepted. No CODs, please. Call the number at the bottom of the screen now or send checks and money orders to Moto Video, P.O. Box 501, South Laguna, California, 92677. Remember, this video is not available in stores and has never been advertised on TV before. We'll give you that address again, so get that pen and paper ready. In this video, you'll see crashes that your family and friends won't believe. In fact, this tape is that perfect gift for Dad, too. Order now by using your American Express, Visa, MasterCard, or Discover card, and call toll-free 1-800-688-MOTO now. To order by mail, send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Moto Video, P.O. Box 501, South Laguna, California, 92677. That's P.O. Box 501, South Laguna, California, 92677. Order your Crash and Burn video now.
Planning. Where'd I get the capital to start this business with my daughter? By investing for the long haul. And forget full commission brokers. I called Charles Schwab. Munis, mutual funds, blue chips, and I save plenty with Schwab's low commissions. Every day I tell my daughter, think long term. Make your own decisions. Be your own man.
For a free Schwab Fact Kit, call toll-free 800-445-4800.
It was America's first motocross that was beamed live to all television sets tuned into ABC Wide World of Sports. Homeboy Rick Johnson succeeded in making yet another dream a reality by being the 14th and last winner of the famed USGP at Carlsbad.